Hey, it's Dr. Nussi back with another fitness equipment review. And today we're looking at the Feier Fitness Smart Slide Board. And we are going to do an unboxing. I'm going to show you what it comes with, some of its features, and then we are going to put it through its paces. We're going to test it out and see, can you get a good workout on this piece of equipment? All right, so let's open it up here. Again, this is the Feier Smart Slide Board. The box comes very compact. It's only about probably 2 foot by about 7 or 8 inches. You pop it open this way, and then it's got this plastic covering the actual slide board, which is rolled up. And it just kind of gives you some basic instructions on how the counter works and the power button. So I'm just going to remove that, set that to the side, and then just, again, some packaging here. Get that out of the way, and then here is what you are actually looking for. This is the slide board itself. It's got this protective casing over it here. So again, it comes with the slide board, which we will be putting to use. And then right here, these I believe are the foot covers. So it comes with foot covers because to use a slide board, you have to cover your shoes so you can actually slide. So yep, these are the foot covers. Again, we'll be testing these out, see how they work as well. Now we will set them to the side. There's also an app. We will show you the app that this slide board interacts with as well. Carrying case in case you want to take this with you on the run here. And I believe that's about it. Yep. And then just a cable to be able to power on, because this is a smart slide board. It's not just a slide board where you slide back and forth. It actually does have power to it. So you need a power cord or a charging cord, and then the instruction manual here. So once you have everything unboxed and set up, you want to do a couple of different things. First, you want to make sure that the slide board is fully charged, and you do that with the included charging cable. Number two is you'll want to make sure on your phone that your Bluetooth is on, and then download the Feier app, because we are going to be using this app, and I will talk more about this app later when we do the actual workouts. All right, and the first thing that we're going to do is turn the unit on. We do that by holding the power button here, and then it will light up, letting you know that it is ready to go. And then there'll also be a Bluetooth symbol here where it's connecting to your phone's Bluetooth once you open the app. And once you open the app, you are going to have to set up your slide board and let your phone connect to it. You do that through the app here. You just hit this connect button. It will start pairing, and then it will ask you what type of slide board you actually have. We have the white version, and we have a 71-inch slide board. Then you hit connect, and then the device is connected. And then once you're in the app, there are a number of different classes you can do that they have that are video kind of lessons that you'll go through. And we will use one of these coming up here in just a second. And then you can also just kind of freely go about your own workout. So you can put in a free, and then it will ask you what type of workout you want to do. You want to do number of slides, and it will just count the number of slides that you do back and forth. You could also set a target for your time. You could also set a target for how many number of slides you want to get to. So once you get to your slide target number, your workout would then end. And then it's also got this really cool feature where you can actually play games, and we're going to test that one out as well. All right, so enough about the particulars. Let's use the slide board and see if you can actually get a good workout on it. Again, that's what it's going to come down to. It doesn't matter how much tech it comes with, how convenient it is. You've got to be able to get a good workout. So typically, I will test out these products. I'm going to actually bring someone in, because we're going to actually monitor how good the workout is going, and then she's going to give us a review of how she felt. So we want to look at things like heart rate, how many calories burned, etc. So this is Nicole. She's going to be the test dummy here. And the first thing she needs to do is, again, we need to put these shoe covers on her shoes so she can actually use the slide board. All right, so looking much more professional now with the shoe covers. What we're going to do first is the 15-minute beginner workout, since we are beginners with this product. All right, so she's ready to go. Luckily, we had this little phone stand, and I'll bring you around to the other side here. That's the actual class, and we're in the introduction of the class right now. She'll get to be sliding here in just a second. They're going to take her through a little bit of a warm-up. This is a 15-minute class, just the beginner workout class. So we're going to see how that goes. All right, we're, I think, halfway in. We're at a resting point now. Nicole, do you know what your heart rate is?
Right now it's 93.
Okay, and then how are you feeling so far? Like, do you like the workout?
I do like it. It takes a lot of balance.
Yeah, it took you a minute to get used to it, didn't it?
Yes, I did.
All right, and so far we've been doing it for almost 5 minutes. We're at 44 calories. All right, so Nicole just completed the 10-minute short workout, the beginner workout. What are your first impressions?
I liked it. I enjoy rollerblading and roller skating, so it's a lot of that same movement that you do in that sport. It works the outer side of my legs, which when I'm running, which I traditionally do, I don't hit that area. So that was good. And it worked a lot of core. So core stability, I felt like was really activated. And it did get my heart rate up a little bit, not as much as running, but enough to do the job.
Yeah, I think that when we looked at your final calorie count, it was like right around 80, which is maybe a little bit more than what biking would be and a little bit less than what running would be. So somewhere in between there. And again, I think there was a little bit of, you were just getting used to it and practicing it a little bit too. So we're going to try the game next. All right, so we changed the app now, and now we are looking at this actual game that we are going to try to play, which is, we don't know exactly how it's going to work, but Nicole's going to try this out, and then we are going to see how it works. So I think what you're supposed to do is try to hit the, because it's hard to film this, but I think she's trying to hit, or try to stay out of the way of certain things. It's like Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, no, I think you're doing it right. You haven't missed one, have you? Oh, you just ran right into one. You ran into another one. You got to watch.
Not very good at video games.
All right, so you just completed the game. That looked interesting. Do you have any thoughts about that?
It was fun. I wasn't quite sure on the exact rules. I seemed to get into a rhythm at one point. I'm overall just not very good at video games, but it was fun and it was entertaining.
It seemed to work though, right? When
yes.
You would, when you would be in a certain position, it knew kind of what position you were in.
It did. It tracked my foot placement perfectly.
All right, and just to close this out, some likes, some dislikes based on Nicole's feedback and what I saw. Definitely the likes are the technology involved. It's really cool how when your foot actually hits the side of the board, you will get a light, so you know that you actually did a slide and it's counting your slides. And then based on your basometabolic rate, your BMR, it's also tracking your calories, so you can get that information off as well. And then the app is very, very useful. It's basically mandatory to be able to use this product. I mean, again, you can do free slide and just kind of get your time in or get a number of slides in, but really I think you'll want to be using the app and taking advantage of that. The workout was really good that Nicole went through, and the game was kind of fun too. We kind of got lost with how much time was actually going by, because it was actually fun to try to actually stay out of the way of those things as they were sliding by. It was kind of hard to film that stuff. And then another like with this, and Nicole brought this up as well, is it does give you some diversity if you are one of these people that just is used to running or cycling or some other form of cardio. This kind of hits a different muscle group. As she said, her heart rate did go up. It did have kind of similar numbers to 10 minutes of biking for the amount of time that she was on the slide board. So it does help you burn similar number of calories, and it's just something different. It keeps your mind kind of out of a rut. It's marketed for skiers or for skaters, but really, I mean, once she got the hang of it, really anybody could use this product. And as far as dislikes, really I only have two. Number one is the charging power cord is very, very short, so you have to be right up against the wall and maybe even boost it up a little bit to get it plugged in, depending on where your power outlet is. And then number two is if you're using this on carpet, the slide board will move around just a little bit. I think it's meant to be used on like hardwood or like a flat surface, not on carpet. So if you are interested in picking up a slide board of your own, I will leave a link in the description box below where you can get one at a discounted rate. Until next time, everybody, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will catch everyone in the next video.